The couple who crashed the White House party last week has reportedly been interviewed by the Secret Service and could face criminal charges. But the big question remains, how could this have happened? Joining us from Jacksonville, Florida, is former Secret Service Deputy Director Bruce Bowen. Bruce, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
I want to go back, and I want you to imagine you're in the position of the Secret Service the night of this massive state dinner. Now, it's not just Secret Service there. Are there not a federal police officer or Washington D.C. police officers around there, too?
Yes, there are. They're on the outer perimeter outside the White House complex, and closer in, there are uniformed division officers of the Secret Service, and then the inner perimeter are the Secret Service special agents.
And under normal circumstances for an event like this, is there not also supposed to be somebody from the social office of the White House?
Yes, there is.
And in this case, there apparently was not. So if people come in and present themselves and say, we're supposed to get inside, what do you think went wrong then?
I think there was a initial breakdown at a checkpoint that was manned by Secret Service uniformed division officers. The Secret Service recognized the shortcoming and has admitted their fault. Mm-hmm. And most importantly, they have sought to rectify this immediately.
Right. From the perspective of the times we live in and the almost omnipresent threat to the White House, this kind of a breach, how is it explainable and is it excusable?
It's not excusable, but we need to take a look at what happens after the initial checkpoint, Harry. There are many layers of security within the White House complex, and the important thing to remember is that the president or any of our other protectees were never in any danger by virtue of those other layers of security.
Right. I think about times when I go visit the White House from that main gate out front. They always want your Social Security number days and days in advance. There's somebody on the inside. You put your license through. There's a very elaborate process for people like me to get in and out. It is a little less so in a social event, is it not? Or is it really the same?
In a social event, the name checks are done beforehand. The identifying features are given by the people that are going to attend, mm-hmm. and the people are vetted in that administrative procedure. However, again, the protectees were never in any danger during this event.
Wow. Do you suspect somebody's going to end up getting fired as a result of this?
I would hope not. I know Director Sullivan has admitted the mistake, has worked feverishly to rectify that mistake, and we have to keep in mind that the Secret Service has vetted over 7 million people in the recent past during the campaign and has acted almost flawlessly.
Bruce Bowen, we thank you very much for your expertise this morning. Appreciate it, sir.